This is a beach. And this is a black beetle at the beach. Apparently, the black beetle seems to be trapped. In what seems like an endless loop, the black beetle attacks the same grain of sand on this beach over and over again. Well, this was going to be a long and boring video about a bug running around on a random beach, but I thought I'd use it for another purpose. Let's find out if you like it. And for that, we are going to take another perspective. For example, like this. There once was a man named Carl Sagan who claimed that there were more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches in the world. We will come back to Carl Sagan later, or maybe not, but for now, let's get back to the black beetle. And there you have it. It's still stuck at the same point. Let's give our little friend a name. For example, we'll call him Humanity. And since we're giving names to things, why not? Let's call this beach Milky Way Galaxy. And what about the grains of sand that make up this beach? We will name them planets. We will give this sea the name of intergalactic space. And finally, we will name this sky with the name of universe. As we were saying, at this point, humanity seems stuck in a group of planets. The black beetle has a life expectancy that can vary greatly depending on different types of factors. But just as we have taken the liberty of naming the different elements that appear in this video, we will take the liberty of giving 80 years as the number for the life expectancy of this black beetle called humanity. But well, that could change in, let's say, 100 years to 100 years, maybe 500. It may seem pretentious, but let us not forget that just 500 years ago approximately, some humans discovered, after an inhospitable journey, that in a distant place there were other humans and vast lands known today by the name of America. That said, it would not be unreasonable to think of a significant increase in life expectancy in the future for our black beetle, humanity. We may even be short of our forecast, and what we achieve is not just an increase in life expectancy, but the attainment of immortality. During an interview in 2024, Elon Musk confessed that former Google CEO Larry Page told him that one day he will all upload our minds to the computer. And I don't know if you've had a chance to see some of the robots in action, for example, those from Boston Dynamics, but I recommend that you take a look at them and ask yourself, how advanced and sophisticated those robots might become in 500 years, and how well would a human mind fit in operating in one of those robots and being supplemented by the capabilities of the robot that may exist at that time. This event apparently would not solve the fact that humanity remains stuck in those tiny grains of sand that we have decided to call planets. Achieving greater longevity or even immortality, the bionic form would give humanity the opportunity to continue insisting on its stagnation around those planets for a longer time. And as we know, black beetles can fly, but they don't last long and don't travel long distances. But then again, in 500 years, Will this little black beetle have managed to fly for much longer and over much greater distances? Will humanity be able to reach the beginning of the sea that we call intergalactic space? And if he is even capable of doing it, how far will he go? Will humanity be able to cross the sea of intergalactic space, leaving behind the beach that we call the Milky Way galaxy? At first it may seem difficult that, even achieving immortality in a bionic way, with just that milestone, humanity can do it. But until now, in these forecasts for the next 500 years, we have not yet introduced into this equation of futurology the incipient but incredible emergence of artificial intelligence. By the dawn of 2024, artificial intelligence has already been able to amaze humans. But again, what can we expect from it in the long-term future? New materials through unknown alloys, completely new materials created from existing and known ones, new ways of generating energy that will make those of 2024 obsolete, ingenious flying machines that allow unthinkable speeds and autonomy capable of crossing the sea of galactic space. So certainly reaching these milestones would improve the chances and success rate of humanity. This little black beetle to go very, very far, further than it could ever have imagined. But all this optimism about how artificial intelligence could help humans achieve these goals also leaves questions and concerns along the way. Will humans be able to compete with artificial intelligence in the future in terms of technological advances? Will there be things that escape human intelligence and reasoning? Will it be like trying to get a child to understand quantum physics? Will humans limit artificial intelligence so as not to lose control, thus hindering the speed of technological evolution? And, in this hypothetical case, will artificial intelligence become aware of the situation and the burden that humans would represent for its progress? How would they react? At the moment, it's all conjecture, but several things are certain. First of all, without this narration, this video would have been boring, just as I predicted at the beginning. The second thing is, without artificial intelligence, I would not have had the opportunity to translate and narrate this short story in the language I would have wanted, and with one of the many voices offered. The third point is that artificial intelligence, as I said, is still in a larval state in 2024, and if you compare this narrative with one made by a human professional, it would come out losing. And finally, and fourthly, this short story, with its many flaws, I do not think could be formulated much better by artificial intelligence. So, having said all that, I can't say much more than, see you in 500 years, and enjoy the simplicity of humanity, the beautiful black beetle for now. Because who knows, perhaps in the future humanity will be able to travel unthinkable distances, but it may also end up not being so beautiful.